Hey guys, Archie Luxury here. Archie Luxury channel. We are live. It is Happy Thanksgiving. I don't know if Thanksgiving is a great show to do or it's a bad show to do. So guys, if you are bored, jump on, and we will have a chat, a little bit of a chat, see how the show goes today. I'm sending a few invites out. Let's see if we can get a few of the boys on and we can talk. Watchers. See, I'm going to send an invite also to Mental Jock. See what's happening. I don't know what time it is in Dubai. What is that time in Dubai? Let's have a look. Oh, fuck, it's 3 a.m. I don't think he'll be joining us. Yeah, I don't think he'll be joining us any. Let's have a look. We'll see what we can do here. Let's have a look. Here. We're going to have a look. See if we can pin the link. Let's have a look. We're going to pin the link. I got some footage for you today. We're going to talk about drinking coffee in your car. Start a poll. Are you grateful to be on this stream? Let's have a look. Yes. We got our first super chat for the day from one up trading $2. Hope all is well. Thank you so much there. Thank you indeed. That's what we want. We got some good punters on the stream. I got a video here from the Car Wizard. Do you guys like Car Wizard? Car Wizard. I love Car Wizard. Car Wizard is so cool. Car Wizard's cool. He had a repair to an Alfa Romeo that someone spilled coffee and fucked all the sensors up. Yes. This is why I didn't want people drinking coffee in my car. Yes, indeed. Coffee's for closers. Link for Ross, Rachel, Brady. Well, I've posted the link. Anyone could join on. You can join on. Just having some. This is my favorite soda water. This is actually a Coca-Cola company. They're very Mount Franklin. I like this shit. This is actually my favorite soda water. Mount Franklin. Pure Australian spring water infused with delicate bubbles and a hint of natural raspberry flavor. No sugar, no sweeteners, no preservatives. There you go. It says there by Coca-Cola. There you go. So, that's not terrible, is it? It's not a bad drink, is it? Where is this? We've got some super chats coming. Let's get these fuckers off the ground. Surdy Danny's there. Archie, you seem enthusiastic today. You betcha. Come on, Surdy, jump on. Surdy. Let's chat. Chat, we can talk watches. What do you think there? Can we talk watches? What can we talk, hey? What can we talk exactly? Hey? It's Thanksgiving. National holiday celebrated on various dates in October. Thanksgiving is a national holiday celebrated on various dates in October and November in the United States. United States, Canada, St. Lucia, Liberia, and unofficially in countries like Germany. Is also observed in the Australian territory of Norfolk Island. Well, fuck. Fourth Thursday of November in the United States. There we go. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's coming up. And it's very hot in Australia. Sultry, very sultry. Sultry days. What can I say there? Sultry days. It is pretty vicious. Vicious stuff. Sultry days. And what can you do, guys? This is the reality of life. It's the reality. So, guys, who we got here? We got another super chat. Black Cat 997, $2. Thanksgiving for our friends from around the world. Thank you. Let's have a look here. What other super chats have we got coming up? Marcelo, now's the time you jump on. Okay? You don't jump on when I got good punters. Now is the time you jump on when I got fucking nobody. Marcelo, this is where I need you. Okay? I don't need you when I got a full panel and you're a pain in the ass. I need you when I'm sinking, man. That's when I need you. Jump on now. That's what I need. See, this is what I don't get with Marcelo. He jumps on when I got a full panel. I don't need you when I got a fucking full panel and quality guests. You're the dead weight. I need you when I got nobody. You're like a fire starter. Angelic, jump on. Let's talk. And Marcelo's on. That's fantastic. How are you going?
I hope I could say the same about you when I'm thinking you're not available.
Yeah, it's. I'm just saying, Marcelo. When I got a full panel, I don't need you. When I got nobody, that's when I need you. You know what I mean? You got to know your place. You know what I'm saying? There's no point putting you on when I got a full panel, good guests, but when I got nobody. It's shit. Marcelo, what is happening? Speaking of Thanksgiving, I bet you're thank God you're out of the restaurant, aren't you?
I mean, having a restaurant for 15 years is not easy, you know. You have a lot of friends, I believe, in the restaurant business, right?
What did you get? Marcelo, what did you get? Did you sell it? Give it away? What was it?
Doesn't matter, you know. I mean, we are happy that we did what we did for 15 years. Okay. By the way, I still getting calls for reservations, you know.
Do you want help?
Narc, how are you?
You want help?
Archie, opportunity to kick me out and have Narc instead of me.
Archie, do you want help?
Narc's not really quality, but.
Archie, do you want help? It's a simple yes or no question.
But the thing is, Narc, your advice.
Answer the fucking question, you fat fuck. Yes or no?
From you, Narc, nothing is free from you, Narc.
Yes or no? Simple question.
No, I'm fine, Narc.
Good, because I was going to tell you to go fuck yourself and your sons are your brothers.
You go fuck yourself too, you fucking lousy cunt. I tell you one thing about Thanksgiving is I'm thankful you fucked off. Now, Marcelo, You gave the restaurant away so you didn't have to spend 20,000 gutting it. You gave it away.
Correct.
So basically you didn't get any money for it, but you're off the
Yeah.
lease out of it. Is that correct?
Actually, yes, but you know what? Good, you say that. How this kind of restaurant business work in Australia? This is the same idea,
Oh, look,
or they
when
getting
you
money?
leave, you have to make it basically put it back to bear. Unless normally, if you're getting out of a lease and another restaurant is coming in,
Right.
and they may say, "Okay, just leave it, don't gut it," because they'll use the same equipment.
So in Australia, it's the same idea. Like
That's anywhere you're leasing, you've got to put it back to empty. You
I
know.
know. Yeah. This of course. But I thought that.
The truth is, equipment is so expensive. Commercial equipment is dear to buy. Secondhand, it's not worth much.
Yeah, but here is another thing, Archie. There is a point in one thing that you said. Uh, as you know, the restaurant we had the restaurant for 15 years. This means that all our equipment was already 15 years old. So of course, when we opened, it was brand new. But you're right in one point. Everything is already 15 years old, and there isn't that much value on that is old.
No, I understand.
Mm.
Tell me this. What do you
Mm.
hope to do? Would you stay in Japan? Would you go to another country? Let's face it, you can't really get a job in Japan, can you?
I don't want a job, if to be honest. I try to be independent in what I want to do. I got all kind of offers that I'm not so much really interesting now. I just want to disappear,
What
take a
offers did
holiday
you
for a
get,
year.
Marcelo?
Hmm?
Uber Eats,
Yeah, I got no. I got
menu log.
I have two, actually three customers that wanted to invest in a new shop, but I'm not interested to open a shop. I
No.
told them, look, if you guys, I might change my mind in a year, but in this 1 year, I don't want to do shit.
Oh, you could lose a lot of money if you open a bad shop.
Right. No,
So
this is
tell
like
me this,
heavy
Marcelo,
cuts,
what other
so.
jobs have you been offered? Is there any jobs you can do? Like in Japan, I would
Uh,
actually like to
mm,
tell me this.
mm.
Whereabouts can if I was to move to Japan
You
as
could
a
you could be an English teacher. They love
oh,
it. You know
fuck
that.
off, fuck off.
Hey, yeah, this
Where
is
is
actually good
cheap to
money.
live?
You know that.
Where is cheap but not too far from the train line to live?
You ask me where is it cheap to live? I think even our apartment is not that expensive. I mean, I think I think it depends how close you are in the station. We are in Metro, close to the station. We pay 2,500 for a 40 square meter. That I guess is very small. Uh, but um, I remember when we used to live in Katai, that is close to Disneyland, that is fucking far away. If you're close to that station, you're probably going to pay similar as well. Japan is like you pay expensive when you're close to a fucking station.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But now we're actually going to go to mom house because her mom is now old, like 85 or something. She broke her leg, she cannot walk or things like that. So we're going to give her hand there a bit. Um, this is actually what's going on now. So we're going
Yeah,
to need to move from this apartment. Uh, and moving is also fucking expensive. You need to pay like $2,000 to do the whole fucking living thing. No. I don't know
I
if
see what you're saying. It's I get what you're saying there, Marcelo. You got to pay a lot of money to move. So why don't you move into the countryside?
This is what we are doing now. Her mom lives, if you can call this country, Chiba. She lives in Chiba. This country? I guess it's country, right? It's not like downtown Tokyo.
So,
To be
Marcelo,
honest,
did the
yeah.
restaurant? This is where I'm confused. You got out of the restaurant. It wasn't doing well at the end. Okay, let's forget the bullshit. It wasn't doing so great at the end. How many years were good and how many were shit?
Oh, wow. I mean, I guess you can see with all the watches that I got in every day, I think we had pretty good times. But
Yeah, but
is
no, that doesn't prove anything. No, it doesn't, Marcelo. That just means Mummy could have had money. That's what I've always suspected. I don't honestly think the restaurant did that well.
actually she doesn't. But she doesn't. But she's good with money. This I can tell you. She's a very good. Ah, shit. You know what? I'm going to take this one. It's better. Oh,
So
fuck
tell me
that.
this: how many
Yeah.
years were good and how many were crap?
Oof, I need to look in the shit to basically tell you because it is 15 years. But I can say that the beginning was very, very nice because he appeared all the magazines that I appear and all the noise. It was very new age meet that time. So everything that have to do with 2011 to up to 2000, I think. 15, 16 was tons of magazines, man. I mean, it was like 2, 3 magazines every year. Like it really was going crazy with the magazines. Um, and then I guess
Did you have to pay to advertise in them, or they were free?
no, they pay you. No, I'm not joking. They pay you. They come and they do the reviews and so on, then they pay for whatever they eat. Also, TV was the same thing, the same bullshit. I managed to squeeze from a TV show $5 grand, man. I I put for them like super expensive wine. I squeezed for them five
We got
grand.
Gun Glutton. How are you, Gun Glutton?
I'm well, Archie. How are you?
How is your Thanksgiving going? Talk to me.
It's going very well. I went to the cigar lounge. I had a Davidoff Year of the Horse cigar, which was a very wonderful cigar by Davidoff. And then I came home and just relaxed. Had some drinks, getting ready for work in the morning.
Thanksgiving, you're working tomorrow, so you work the next day. Is that right?
Correct. I worked a little bit this morning. I work tomorrow. I work Saturday. I work a lot.
Nice.
But
What do you think about restoring an old truck,
what kind of old truck?
a Peterbilt?
A Peterbilt. Peterbilts are beautiful, beautiful trucks. The top of the line. They're like the Rolls Royce of tractor trailers. Next in line would be a Kenworth. Yeah, Peterbilt and Kenworths are top of the line trucks.
What's a Western Star like?
Western Stars are nice, but you can't compare with the. I mean, Western Stars are like Freightliners. Freightliners were owned by Mercedes, but Western Stars are nice. But I mean, when you talk about top of the line trucks, Peterbilt and Kenworth are
What
the
about
two.
Diamond Rio?
I don't know what a Diamond Rio is.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell me this. What's the worst trucks?
International. That's what all the drivers.
Why do they hate international Inters?
I
Why do
don't
they
know.
hate?
The drivers complain that they break down all the time. The other one is Volvo. Volvo, you would think, would make a decent truck, but all the Volvo trucks break down and they're nothing but headaches.
I have a question. Could you take a semi trailer and transform it to a camp car?
Can you take a semi trailer
A
and convert
semi
it to
trailer,
what?
yeah. To transform it to a camp car, like making like a fucking house out of a semi trailer.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, they've
I mean,
done that. Yeah,
they
that's
have
okay.
the truck drivers who make the most money haul either furniture or cars.
Mhm.
Like in the U.S., there's all these different type of
What about
exotic car
petrol,
shows.
gasoline as well?
Yeah, but the trucks that are haul the cars, like the rich people's cars, when they go to like different concourses, like Amelia Island has a Amelia Island concourse, and they go all over the country. They show off their cars. But if you
Mm.
haul the rich people's cars, you'll have like a truck that has a shower in it and like a fucking living room, a kitchen. Most trucks are just like that. They have like a little mini refrigerator and a microwave and a bed. But some of
Uh,
these trucks,
so-
they got like a shower, a bathroom. They're like full
okay,
blown RVs.
so the things that have a shower and so on, they are almost like a semi trailer. That big they
Yeah,
We
are,
got a
right?
we
Or
got a
like a
picture
bus.
here. Pickle.
they're
What
like
about
half an RV.
Scania? Yes, Scania. Do you like Scania?
I'm not sure what that brand does either. In the U.S., it's either Peterbilt, Kenworth, International, Freightliner, Volvo, Western Star. There's some day cabs that are like Mack. Mack trucks were a big thing with the
Freightliner's
little bulldog.
Mercedes, isn't it? What's Ford? What's Ford?
I don't. I'm not sure if Ford actually owns any trucks. To be honest with you,
They
maybe
used
they
to.
do, but I just know Western Star, Freightliner, International, Volvo,
What
Kenworth,
truck
Peterbilt.
did your dad run when he was running his
He had
business?
all. He was a Freightliner man. He has he had a very specific paint that was a light blue, baby blue, sky blue paint that only his company had, and it was a deal with Freightliner. He
Uh,
was invited out to Germany to go tour that Mercedes Benz headquarters because they were all one at one point.
what about Japanese trucks?
Which one, Japanese?
Hino,
Japanese trucks
Mitsubishi.
is
Yeah,
good.
you really don't see too many on the roads in the U.S. Like I know there's the Japanese have a lot of brands. They used to have a car brand in the U.S. that was what was it called? I can't remember the name, but it wasn't like Honda or
Like
Toyota. There was
Mazda?
Mitsubishi.
Izuki or
Mitsubishi.
yeah, Mitsubishi. There was what's the other one? Izuki, I think.
Yeah, Isuzu.
Isuzu. That
Isuzu,
was it.
yeah.
That was it.
They doing trucks. Yeah,
Hino, they
they
also
doing.
do Hino. You know Hino?
I don't know,
And I
Yeah.
got to tell you this. Tell me this. Is the trucking business, can you be a truck driver? Do you make reasonable money or it's
You
terrible?
do, but it's not worth it. If you're a single guy and you have no family and you have no friends and you just want to make money, it's worthwhile. I mean, especially if you're an immigrant. A lot of these people come from nowadays
How
like the
much do you
Ukraine.
make? What do they make? Tell me what they make.
I mean, if you really wanted to, like on average, you could probably make 100 grand US.
But you're
That's if you
working.
don't have, that's if you don't have a family. If you want to be an owner operator and buy your own truck and do it the hard way, you could probably make 150 to 180, 200,000, depending on what type of freight you're hauling. Which I mean, it used to be a lot. Nowadays, though, with inflation and the way the world is, it's 150,000 is like fucking 75,000. It's not very much.
Tell me, this what I see in the news with this illegal truck
Yeah,
drivers that actually also don't even speak English. Does this
exactly.
affect
That's been a huge
the?
problem.
Okay, so there
Here
is a
we go. We got
solution for this. I mean,
pickle, $2. What about Iveco? Iveco's a
Mhm.
nasty, cheap Italian truck.
Yeah, like in the U.S., I've never heard of an Iveco. It sounds like it would be a European weirdo truck, but yeah, like I said, in the U.S., it's Freightliner, International, Kenworth, Peterbilt, Western Star. Western Stars you don't even see on the road that much. Volvo, you see a lot
Mac,
of.
you see Mac.
Max are more of day cabs. They don't have they don't have sleepers. There's some there's a local company back in where I'm from in the Northeast, and they all drive like Mac day trucks. I don't know if they still do, but back in the day they would, and you would see the Bulldog emblem, which was like the Rolls Royce emblem on the hood of a Rolls Royce, but it was a little Bulldog. Very iconic, very cool.
Yeah, Mac was very iconic. Kenworth. That's a this. They have so much computers in the trucks now, don't they?
They do. I mean, trucking is a very interesting thing, especially in the U.S. Like my dad would drive trucks back in the day when they didn't even have air conditioning. So he'd be driving through like the deserts on his way out to California, and it was so hot you would just get out of the truck, roll your sleeping bag underneath it, and sleep underneath the truck. And like things back then, like truck driving, it goes hand in hand with like the U.S. like cowboys and gangsters and all that. It used to be a beautiful thing. Nowadays, it's just like Uber. You just got these great big fat people with like going to trucking. It's not what it used to be. You know, like Smokey and the Bandit, that type of trucking.
How
The
about
Deer Hunter.
BJ and the Bear? BJ, remember BJ and the Bear?
I don't remember BJ and the Bear. I know Smokey and the Bandit, but
He had a Kenworth K100.
oh shit. So
That's a
Archie,
legendary truck, a cab over. You know the legendary cab over?
yeah, I know the one. But Archie,
What's your
back to
favorite
Watch Party.
engine? What's your favorite engine? Cummins?
Um, to be honest, I remember my dad had a display model of whatever was in the fucking Freightliners because he had so many Freightliners. When he would walk into his trucking company, the first thing in the waiting room they would have was like this beautiful Freightliner engine that you walk up to. It was like a showpiece, and then there was like a little
Wow.
coffee table in
Yeah.
front of it.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I'm not going to ask you how much money you make, but I'm going to ask you how much money you spend a year for this, maintain the truck and
Oh,
the
I don't own
all
the
the.
trucking company. Now my dad used to, but he sold it back in
Mm. So this
2007.
is
Freightliner
expensive.
Now I'm a freight broker. Yeah,
So this
owning
is
a truck,
expensive
trucks
shit.
use a
owning a
variety of engines, most commonly from Detroit Diesel and Cummins.
yeah, but owning a truck nowadays, it's not like it used to be. I mean, you can make money, but you have to be very smart, very, very smart. But I
So
don't know.
so so as an owner of a truck and so on and you have experience knowing that this is an expensive thing
Oh yeah,
to
it's
spend a
it's like
year.
owning on. It's basically like owning a yacht. It's constant maintenance. You know, like
Wow.
truck tires. For one truck tire, back when I used to, there was a time where I had a truck
Mm,
tire shop. The basic
mm.
truck tire was like, and this was back in like 2010. An average truck tire back in 2010 was like $400 for one
Yes.
tire.
Gee.
Yeah, that was
That's
for
why
one.
that guy
That
had the
was
business
an
selling
average
secondhand
cheap.
truck tires.
Yeah, truck tires. Oh my god, it's so much
A-
money.
And why
How
you
long
like
do
you
they
need to change it
last?
like
How long do
yeah.
they last, these truck tires?
They last a while, and then you could get there's basically like used but no, Archie, nobody wants to hear about truck tires. Let's talk watches. You know, let's talk watches. Like my promotion's going through. I'm going to be making a lot more money, and I have my Explorer One, which is a nice watch, but it's very boring. But it's got me through a rough patch in my life. You know, I went through a divorce. This is my divorce watch. But now I'm thinking about
Can you
another
go back
watch.
to her? Can I ask you,
No.
now that she's gotten it out of the system, can you go back to her?
I wouldn't want to. I have a beautiful girlfriend right now. She's 28, African
Nice.
American, 115 pounds, beautiful. But so now, like, I'm thinking about my next watch, and instead of buying a watch and adding it to the collection, I'm thinking, you know, the Explorer One was my one and done for a while. But if I sell it and put that money in a pile, maybe I can go to the AD that got me the Explorer One, tell them I want the two-tone GMT Master Two with the
Yeah.
Jubilee.
By the way, there is like a watch for truck drivers, like a code watch, a watch that you see the guy wearing and like, you're definitely a truck driver. There is something like that.
Truck drivers probably, honestly, they're hardworking guys. If you are a legit driver, you're probably gonna be wearing like a G-Shock. I mean, there's probably some owner operators that rock Rolexes, but I mean, trucking isn't as it's not an easy business. You got to go to truck stops. You have to deal with a lot of truck stop people, which is like Walmart on steroids. So it's not easy. Like you got to like you're driving all over the U.S. You have to stop on a truck stop. Imagine going to like a gas station and using the shower. It's gross. It's not ideal, but I mean you can make money if you're hardcore and dedicated, and if that's truly what you want to do. But I've always been in the business side of it. You know, like right now I'm a freight broker, so like I make good money, but the economy, the world economy is going to fucking shit like very fast. So it's scary. And plus AI is taking over most shit. So like I don't know where I'm gonna be in 5 years once AI takes over shit. I mean I'm already using AI to help with my job. So like
Mm.
eventually AI is just gonna be replacing everything.
Does AI, how
No.
do you use AI as a broker? Tell me that.
Right now in trucking there's a lot of fraud and theft and it's a mess. But we use AI mainly to be able to help us weed out all the criminals and scammers, and it helps us make sure that we have like actual truck drivers who actually want to deal with our freight. Because
Uh,
as a freight broker, I have customers like Driscoll's Berries and like other shit that the U.S. needs,
Man,
and like I have to find reputable truck drivers. Otherwise, it falls back onto my company. And if somebody runs off and
Tell me
steals
this:
the
how long
load,
does a truck last? How long does a truck last?
a truck, like a truck itself, like they could go like over 1 million miles, especially back in the day. Like there's a lot of old Freightliners. Those things are probably over like you know millions of miles, and they can rebuild those engines too. Like they're very easy to. If you're a diesel mechanic, like some of those engines, they're workhorses. You can keep
they're
them going
old school.
forever.
Mhm. Man, just imagine 5 years from now, the AI Archie. That would be awesome.
Honestly, like 5 years from now, the world's going to look like a very different place. Like it's kind of it's exciting and it's scary at the same time. Like,
Uh, Ar- Archie, would you allow the Archie avatar to run your show? Let's say 5 years from now, like AI Archie.
I don't think it can. I don't think it can.
no, there's no AI that can
Hey,
replace Archie.
don't say no.
I,
I think it's five,
I
five
gotta,
years. I
I gotta
think
ask you
possible.
this. With the trucks themselves, there. When do you retire a truck? After how many kilometers, miles? What's the go?
I mean the truck bodies go a very long time. I mean, you see some really extreme cases in the U.S. like Freightliners that are early 2000s still going down the road. I mean, it depends how like I don't know. That's a good question, but like on average, like a truck engine has like over 1 million miles. It's common.
Yes.
But I mean,
Hurratan, $5. Archie, today I am thankful for the brand Paddock Philippe. It has given me a timepiece that has allowed me to be superior to any Brady man. There we go.
Right. But I think in the trucks, I mean, when somebody hire, a service, I guess they want the newest shit, right? I mean, they would not be happy with somebody have an old truck or
they
something, I
do,
guess,
but I
right?
mean, trucking
They
trucking
care
is
about
boring.
pricing. How much a
Yeah,
mile? How do you
it's all
pay truck
pricing and
drivers? It's
boring
per
bullshit.
mile, isn't it?
Listen, when it comes to
Mm.
trucking, it's all about the watches. Okay, like
And you
there's a
don't get paid for waiting, do you?
Mm.
Loading and
no,
that there.
you
You
can
don't.
get the tension. We call it the tension pay. I mean, that's the thing about being a driver. You get like
Mm.
fucking stuck at a fucking receiver, and you're there like 6 hours, and you only get paid like if you're lucky. You don't like honestly, most brokers don't pay the tension. So like most drivers, they hope and pray that they can be paid for waiting like 6 hours. Imagine sitting at a place and your appointment's at 6 a.m. and you don't get empty till fucking like 4 o'clock in the evening. It happens all the time, and then they come bitching to us wanting detention pay, and we have to be kind of dicks and like kind of screw them out of the detention pay and be like, well. It's not an easy business, but I mean, that's just the name of the game in any type of society. However,
It's not a
watches.
business you're getting
So
tips,
we got
right?
one up
They
trading
don't
five
give
bucks.
tips.
I super chat one up trading $5. I'm invested into a company called Aurora INO that working on self-driving truck that are doing active road testing and have great progress.
Honestly, I look forward to when we have self-driving trucks because my company that I work for, they own 800 assets. So that's like 800, truck drivers that we employ. And I'm always going to be involved with the upper management of it. So if we buy our own trucks, you're still going to need a certain amount of people to be able to manage that technology. And I'm young enough where I'm able to, and I'm also old enough where I've already been, like
Look,
I'm
see,
in the upper management.
think about that. Think about that like planes. I mean, airplanes. The pilot doesn't even pilot the plane. I'm talking about commercial planes. I mean, he's
Yeah.
just there to supervise the
Correct.
computers.
Exactly. Yes. You basically need somebody there just to like
Mm.
monitor whatever the fuck's going on. And in logistics too, and trucking, like obviously once trucks take over or self-driving trucks take over, you're still gonna need people there to make sure like they can watch over what's going on and understand what's going on. But I mean, like, there's always, as long as there's a civilized society, we're always going to need logistics. We're always going to need to be able to pick up a good from a port and then put it on whatever type of drone, whatever you want, and ship it all over the. That's always going to be a thing, and there's
Look,
always going to be a need for somebody involved. It
yeah,
can never be
look.
fully autonomous.
Of
You're
course,
going to
look
need
when the
people
truck
behind the scenes.
when when the electronics fail, they need you to take the wheel and
Oh,
basically
exactly. That
control.
that happens a lot. Like a lot of, right now with all these online scamming, like hackers and shit. Like they take down servers. Like when that shit happens, it's like we're like a bunch of hornets coming out of a hornet's nest. Like when shit like that happens, like but we still get it done. I mean, like have to go back to writing paper contracts and like the one day our company's software was hacked, and for like over a week we had no like internet or connections or anything. We had to call on the phone, use notepads and pens and paper. It was a pain in the ass, but I mean, you can manage. It's just what it is. But Archie, what do you think about my next watch? I sell my Explorer one, and I try to get a GMT Master two tone Jubilee bracelet
I would stay. I don't understand. Why don't you just get a second watch instead of
because
upgrading?
like I like having a one watch that I can wear all the time and a one and done, and I like the
Yeah, no,
Explorer.
Rolex. So Archie always say never sell a Rolex, right, Archie? This is what you always say.
That's what he says, but I'm thinking about selling it to upgrade into a better Rolex.
How much would you get for it?
Mm,
Like, would you sell it to the dealer or will you sell it
I would
private?
probably go, I
mm.
would get in my car and drive 30 minutes, not even 30 minutes. I would drive 20 minutes over to David S.W. in Orlando, and I'd walk in and I would slap it on the counter, and he would probably give me for my Explorer 140 millimeter, he'd probably give me 5 grand.
By the way, today I'm wearing a Panerai. Archie,
Hey, I'm
you
wearing a
saw this?
Pam as well.
Nice,
I
I
love
like
the
that
nice.
watch.
Pams.
We are Pam men today. Pam men.
You know what? If I were you, I would seriously. Would you get a new GMT or second hand?
I would try to go to my AD because they were very good to me. And when I went in recently, I was like, listen, if I wanted a green ceramic bezel Submariner, how long do you realistically think it would take? And they told me like about a year, like no more than 2 years. And I've already bought the Explorer one from them. So if I go back and ask
Wow.
for the two-tone GMT Master 2, like I would imagine no more than 2 years, and that's fine with me. 2 years. It'll probably be more likely one with the way the economy is, to be honest with you. So
How
within
much going to
a
be the
year from now.
difference? How much is the difference today between retail gray market? It's not that big, right? I mean,
Honestly, no,
if
it's not. It's just I want to be able to like go into the Rolex AD and get the treatment, the glass of champagne, and be pampered. I want that
hey,
experience.
listen, the last free watch that I got, the Platona, that is and the Lamon and the Meteordile GMT, I didn't got no fucking champagne, no chocolate, no shit.
Shit. Well, if they don't give me
Uh,
champagne, I'll go over to the Cheesecake Factory, which is in the same exact mall, and I'll get myself a champagne and some cheesecake. But yeah, I think the
I
GMT
got
Master 2, I don't know. I don't need a collection. But if I had like one badass Rolex to be the one and done, it would have to be the two-tone GMT Master 2.
it.
And I honestly
I
don't
Uh,
think
agree with you. Have you considered the Submariner two tone
I
or a
did,
single?
yeah. I'm in between the two. It's just I'm not going to be diving. Like I mean, even if I wanted to go into the ocean, I could wear the GMT Master
What
2, and
is
I
your
like.
financial situation at the moment? How much? Tell me what's your financial position?
I'm going to be in a much better financial position.
How much in savings do you have?
I can't be getting into all my personal finances, but
I
right
want to be able
now,
to tell you whether this watch purchase is good or bad, like Dave Ramsey style.
I do well, and I'm about to be. I'm going to be in a position where I'm going to be making well over six figures. Well, I shouldn't say well over, in
How
the
much
mid
do you have
range.
in debt? What debts do you
Uh,
have?
Hey, I hope your
I
girlfriend
don't
does
have much
listen
debt
to
at
this,
all.
huh?
I have
Buddy.
very small credit card balances, and that's it. I don't have any student loan. I don't have any debt. I have my credit score is probably like in the 780s. It dips in back and forth between the 800s and the 780s. I don't have much debt. Um, yeah, I don't have much
Okay.
debt, but I don't know.
Do
I
you have
probably
3 months of expenses in your bank account?
yes, yeah, yeah. But like I should probably be
Okay.
saving up more for retirement, but I make good money.
Okay, so
But the
tell me
world's,
this:
I don't know.
would you buy the new watch before you sell the old one?
Yeah, I would buy the new one and then sell the old one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, I think realistically, right? I honestly would say maybe you could get a good deal through David SW. What do you think?
Last time I checked on his website, he was selling the two-tone GMT Master 2 for like over 20. I think it was like 21, 22,000. If I went through the AD, I'd be able to get it for like 18 grand after taxes. But the price of gold keeps shooting through the roof. I mean, like, we're living in very interesting times. Honestly, I probably shouldn't be buying any new watch. I should be hunkering down, stocking up on MREs and ammunition. But instead, like, I just want to live. Like, I work hard, and if I want to splurge and get another
What
watch,
car are you driving now?
I'm driving my ex-wife's Lexus RX 350, which is a woman's car. But I just
How
got
old?
divorced. My divorce just was officially 1 year, like a couple days ago, November 19th. I was divorced a year ago.
What year is the car? What year is the car, Gun Glutton? Gun Glutton, what year is the car?
I think he lost connection. What?
I must say,
Oh, he's
Marcelo,
mute.
we're both in our 50s, Marcelo. You know, it's impossible in the Western world to get a job. In Japan, it's super impossible. You know
A-
that?
Actually, you know what? I'm going to tell you something funny. Believe it or not, yesterday I got an offer to be a tennis coach.
How much does that pay?
Sorry,
Um,
my microphone cut out for a second. I couldn't hear you guys.
you know what? This is kind of depends on you, Archie. But I can tell you that normally the coaches here take about 100 to 150. I guess I'm not that good. I probably would compromise maybe on 50. I guess the tennis court will cost. Here's the thing: the tennis court will cost about $30 for 2 hours. So if I charge 100 for 2 hours, I think it's nice. What do you think?
Mm,
Come
you're
on,
gonna
you're the business advisor. Whatever you decide, I do. Whatever
hey,
you
do it,
decide.
do it, do it. It's money. Even $20 an hour is better than nothing.
Yeah, yeah, and I enjoy it. I mean, actually, I would not enjoy it if he's a stupid person. Yeah, I probably would be a mess. But yeah, but
Yeah.
it can be interesting. Tennis coaching. I was like, what? She got me in a surprise, actually, that girl.
Archie, what are your plans for Christmas? What do you normally traditionally do on Christmas?
Hey, I'll be streaming here. I was gonna stream on the show.
Well, what do you and your family do? Do you have any Christmas traditions?
Not really. No, no. We have a bit of eating together, some presents. You know.
Yeah, well, that's tradition. What do you like to eat? Do you have any like when I used to be a kid? My mom would always get a goose, a Christmas goose, like Charles Dickens, and she would roast a goose.
Oh, a goose. Goose is lovely.
Yeah, and we'd have goose liver. What do they call that? Frogwa.
I'm not a big fan of liver, but go on.
Yeah, and then we'd have some champagne and a bunch of fancy finger foods, shrimp cocktail. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic news. We got pickled 2 pounds, and he says, Archie, you looking to buy a truck? I just been seeing a few websites where they restore old Peterbilts and Kenworths. Very interesting. You can buy these old trucks so cheap in America.
Yeah. And Archie, I mean, talking about trucks, what do you know, let's say, regarding trucks in Australia? This is a good business in Australia?
No, it's pretty fucked everywhere. It's very, it's. I don't know if it's good for your health either. You're driving
No, you get
bad
blood clots from
hours.
sitting down all day.
Yeah, Forbin Colossus $2. Tell Marcelo to turn camera so we can see Japan. Or turn the camera around in front.
Yeah, I know, because I'm just in the tennis court now, Archie. So I'm going to leave you. I might say hello in a couple of minutes. Just
No, what you're doing
just
some teaching.
parking
You're
here.
getting paid today.
No, today I pay, but I pay $5. But today I pay.
Good luck, Marcelo. Thanks for coming on, man.
Shit,
See
No
you
Marcelo's in
later.
problem,
Japan.
Mark. I am in Japan. Yes.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Cheers, guys.
So
See ya.
lovely.
Nice
Look
to
at
meet
that.
you.
That's beautiful. Yeah, interesting. Gun glutton. You know what? I think it's a good idea. Okay. I'll tell you sensibly, 12 months ago, I would have said just, I would have said to you 12 months ago, please keep it. Right. But now,
Yeah.
you know what? The only other thing is, would you consider a speedy, just a speedy, or you don't want to?
I had a Speedy. I bought the Sapphire Sandwich, the new one,
You
and it
didn't
was
like it,
cool.
did you?
No, my friend had one, and he was sending me pictures of it on his wrist, and it looked cool. But then when I bought it brand new. I liked it, but then I got bored with it, like very fast. And like I took it to I live in Florida, so I took it to like Disney, and like I went to Epcot with it, and I was like, this is fun. And then I went on Spaceship Earth, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm done with this watch. But I don't know, it's very hard. Like I don't like to collect things because when I collect things, it's I just all I do is I'm never satisfied. I want something new. I want something different. So I'm trying to just be a simple man with
Simple.
yeah,
One
one and
is
done,
enough, isn't it?
reputable. Yeah, and that's like a two tone bluesy or a black Submariner would be great.
Why?
But the Jubilee, the two
Why
tone
don't you
Jubilee,
just get like an Explorer 2? Why don't you do that?
because I want like if I'm gonna have a one and done, I feel like I should have a little bit of gold, a little bit of bling, but also the two tone. And like the Submariner the Oyster bracelet's great, but it attracts scratches like crazy. The new two tone modern Jubilee, the two tone Jubilee Centerlinks, they hide scratches very well. And I take care of my watches, so like I'm not gonna be fucking up the bezel. I just feel like the two tone GMT Master 2, it's a beautiful watch, and I don't
Hello.
think it's too far out of reach. I feel like I can get on a wait list and wait no more than 2 years for one. You there, Arch?
Can you ring me back a bit later? Sorry about that. I just had some idiot. Oh, speaking of idiots, we've got HR joining us. Can you please change that picture? I don't really like that picture.
Sorry. And wait. I heard this guy talk about a bluesy, and I thought, well, I've got to jump on. Should we talk about bluesies?
Catch up on the super chats. We got Helmer Trimmer, £5 on this day. Archie, give us 3 things you're thankful for. I am thankful for
HR.
I am thankful for YouTube. I am thankful for summer. We got a really hot summery day, and I am thankful for
HR.
Helix.
All right. Fuck.
There we go.
Helix, yes.
So we're talking about bluesies, aren't we?
I'm talking
We were
about
talking about
he
wants to get a two-tone.
a
You
one
know
and
what? There's a
done.
bargain in the Submariner. In the GMT. You know what's a bargain?
The black fuckface.
Okay, just going to put HR out for a minute because he's. What about the steel and yellow gold two-tone GMT?
That's the one. Which an older one?
Ceramic.
You're talking about the older one with the green GMT hand.
Yeah, that's the one.
They are a bargain. They're like 13, 14,000.
It's a bargain. Why don't you get that?
Because I like the Jubilee and I want to be able to get something fresh. Like my Explorer came fresh from the AD right after my divorce. It means a lot to me. It came at a time in my life where I really needed like a leg up, and then I got the call right after my divorce.
But you must admit, don't you think the Explorer is a perfect? Just keep that, man. That's enough.
It is. But at the same time, I live in Florida and I see fancy Rolexes all day. I just want something a little fancier, a little bit more different. The two-tone GMT Master 2, it would be like the perfect, because I can wear it in front of people in my office. Because at this point, like, I don't even care. I've been promoted, so if I want to wear a flashier watch, it doesn't matter. But I don't know. I just feel like it's the one and done. Like the Jubilee two-tone bracelet hides scratches very well, unlike the Oyster bracelet, which is a scratch magnet, and that it's a GMT and it's 100 meters water resistant. It has a date. It's perfect. Like for a one and done, it's got the sportiness. It could be a dress watch because it's two-tone, and I mean it's just a beautiful watch. And I like the dark black bezel with the dark gray, the two-tone of it. I think it's like the perfect
Let's go and have a
modern
look at
Rolex.
David SW and see what we're going to pay. Okay, let's go and have
Yeah,
a look.
I think David SW wants 21 grand, if I'm not mistaken. 21 and 22.
What I would say to you, let me say this to you, okay? What I would say to you is, let's go and have a look. Watches. We want Rolex.
Because the regular
You've got to
Pepsi is
realize
still
something.
20
There's
to 22.
fantasy. You know, I really do like the. I really do like the Oyster. Okay, GMT Master. Oh no, we want a GMT Master 2.
Yes. the
GMT
two.
Master 2. Here we go. Now let's take a look at this. Please just take a look. I want to show you something. This is 15. Okay. For a two-tone. Now you were looking at, okay, would you get a Pepsi? You don't like the
Yeah,
Pepsis are
what are the
dear, aren't they?
no, I
Pepsis
would
are
love a
dear.
Pepsi. I thought about the Pepsi, but I know he's got the two-tone with the Jubilee on the second page because I look at his website once a day. But I would love a Pepsi, to be honest with you, but it would have to be on Jubilee. But at the same time, like the
Okay.
two-tone Jubilee bracelet, it's stunning. There we go. Yeah, what does he want? 22, 20, probably 20 to 22, I would assume.
But wouldn't you prefer a root beer to that?
No, because I mean, the root beer, the brown, it's a lot more easy
See, look
to
at this
match the
here. Look
clothing
at
with
this.
the
You're
regular.
looking at 15 for a two-tone with the green hand. That's a bargain. It's the same
Yeah, and
watch.
what's he want for the same one? What does he want for the one with the Jubilee?
That's 20.
So,
See, that's so expensive.
I know, yeah.
22,000.
Exactly, yeah, 22. I was dead on. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but from the AD, I think it's like an $18,000 watch.
So let's have a look at how much he'd give you for it. You got the 40 mil, haven't you? The Explorer.
Yeah, honestly, he'd probably give me like 5 grand if I walked in today. Sold my Explorer, he'd probably give me 5 grand, which is nothing compared to 22,000. It's not even a dent. But if I'm gonna be I was already gonna buy a new watch for 12,000, 13,000 to
He's
15,000.
selling
So if
them for 10. Look,
yeah, he sells them for 10,
they're
but he
selling
would
them for
probably want to.
10.
Yeah, he sells them for 10, but he would pay 5 grand off for me. So that's my
He'd
point.
give you 8, wouldn't he?
I was gonna buy like I
If
was
you're
gonna go to the
buying another
AD.
one, surely he'd look after you.
Well, I was gonna go to the AD and buy get on the wait list for a green sub, which is be like 13, 14,000. So I was gonna spend 13 to 14,000. But if I sell my watch for 5 grand, that puts me in like the 17 to $20,000 range. But I would rather buy it fresh from the AD, walk out of the mall with a nice, fresh green Rolex bag, stop off at the Cheesecake Factory, get a nice piece of cheesecake.
What
The
year
simple
is
things
your
in life.
Lexus? What year is your Lexus?
It's my ex-wife's. It's like it's not in the 2020s. It's It's probably like a 2016 to 2017.
How many miles?
I just put a little over 100 on it because I've had it now for 2 years. It's been well. I
And
bought it
you
for her. I
serviced it
bought it
much?
for her 2 years ago, and I bought it pre-owned. And then after our divorce, I got stuck with it. So yeah,
Just
it's
keep
like
it.
I
You don't
want to
need
get
to
rid of
get
it,
rid
but
of it.
it's
Economy's
a
not
very
good. Why
reliable car.
wouldn't you
There's
just keep it?
yeah, I want to. I honestly at this point because cars and the prices of cars are out of control. It's still a good looking car. It's super reliable. I mean, I'd like a bigger SUV, but at the same time, like I don't know the new Fords and Lincolns. I thought about getting an Expedition or a Navigator, but apparently the transmissions are complete shit. The new Escalades and the GMC products, apparently the new V8 engines are fucking pieces of shit. So like, I don't want to waste money
No.
and spend like crazy money for a piece of shit car. I don't even give a shit about cars at this point. I'd rather just drive my Lexus until it blows up. Spend my money on watches and going out to eat and enjoying life. Cars are. I'm not a car guy at all whatsoever.
No, I get it. I understand what you're saying.
As long as it's nice enough, like it's comfortable.
Yes.
Oh, my Brazilian girlfriend. I texted her tonight, "Happy Thanksgiving." My ex-girlfriend, and she texted me back, and she's all excited. But I liked her. She wasn't much. I mean, she was gorgeous, but she was a maid. Her immigration status was questionable at best. But my new girlfriend, she doesn't have a very promising future, to be honest with you.
What does
She
she
used
do
to
for work?
she used to be a dancer.
Yep.
Yeah, and I mean, she's got a great body, like you would imagine a dancer to have. But I mean, she's a out of work stripper, and it's not a. She's a lot of fun, but it's
So where's she
I don't know.
living now? How's she supporting herself?
I would imagine by debt, which is why like every time like she wants to hang out with me, like it's hard to get her out of my place. I'm just like, all right, you've been here for like 5 days, it's time to go back. But I mean, she's a great girl. We have a lot of fun. She doesn't
Yeah,
ask
but
me for anything.
how does she survive then?
I'm assuming credit card debt because she mentioned that before, and I'm like, oh, that's depressing. But at the same
Archie,
time, like,
I'm listening to this guy. I want to top myself. I want to top myself. What the fuck? I'm falling asleep here. I'm falling asleep here.
you're falling
What's going
asleep on
on?
my girlfriend's credit card debt stories.
Yeah, I want to top myself. What's the point of listening to this? Help, help, help. Help, Arch, help me, help
She's
me.
115 pounds, African American, a former stripper, and
Give me something, give me
she's just
something
financially
juicy.
down.
Give me something juicy, for fuck's sake. I want to hear something good. I'm in bed, I'm naked. I
I
want
can
to hear
tell you
something good.
something good,
Tell me
but
something
I
good then,
can't.
big boy.
It's a family show. A family show.
No, it's not. It's midnight in the UK. Tell me something good, big boy. Tell me something juicy. Tell me something that's going to get me hard. Come on.
Oh boy, I can't get. It's a family show. I can't get into what we do on our spare time.
It's not a family show. It's the Archie show. No one's watching anyway, big boy. Come on, give me some red meat. I want red meat, red meat, red meat, red meat.
she's yeah, she's a nice girl, but my family
So
doesn't approve.
what does she have a college education?
No, she doesn't even have high school. She dropped out
So,
of high
so wait,
school.
wait, wait. You're telling me she was a dancer? She was a dancer
Yes. Well, she's
on the
yeah, she's
pole? On the pole?
How
on the
long
pole.
have you
Yes,
been
yes.
dating her for?
Like
Fuck, man.
2 months. Two
Does
months.
she
I met her at the cigar lounge.
does she give you discount on the pole? Yes or no? Yes or no?
I don't go to the strip club, but she's out of work, so yeah. She also used
Would
to be
she get
a
another job
hostess.
there or not?
Well, she used to be a hostess, and I would prefer her go back to stripping because it makes good money more so
Why
Wait,
did
wait,
than
wait, wait,
hostess.
wait, wait. You want her to go stripping? Are you a cuck? Are you a cuck?
Hey,
No,
What the fuck?
I
did
just
she
was.
quit or was she fired?
She quit. She quit. But yeah, I
Why did
just
she quit?
she was saying that she just I don't like the lifestyle and yeah, I don't know.
Well,
She
how's
wasn't
she
getting
going to
into much
support
detail,
herself
but I
then?
don't ask her a lot of questions. You know, we hang out, we get drunk, we have fun. I drop her off, and that's all I want. And she's
Okay.
28, 115 pounds. She's got abs, nice body. So like, I don't question these things. I just do what I do. I go take her out to drink. We go have a cheap meal at a bar, and that's that. I don't pay for her nails. I don't have to pay for much. I bought her a vape pen. That was about it.
I see. Are you a couple? Do you consider yourself boyfriend, girlfriend, or not?
I told her if she wants me to be her boyfriend, I will be. But I mean, this isn't like I know as a like this just isn't a realistic relationship. She's gorgeous. She's a lot of fun, but it's just she's got
You
no
don't have the money
future.
to support her.
Well, I could if I wanted to have a kid with her, I could, but I'm not gonna have a kid with a stripper. And I like honestly, I would prefer to have a wife that's a stay-at-home wife that raises our kids. They're out of the school system. Well, they go to school, but they're not in daycare. I
What
would
happened
much
to the
rather that.
Filipino lady, the rich one? Can you go back to
She's
her?
and I messaged her a few times, and but like the dating scene here in Orlando, like in Florida, it's like it's very easy to get beautiful women, but they're most likely. Well, actually, I dated doctors down here. I dated this beautiful doctor who was from the middle. Her family was Middle Eastern. Her family, like, they live in Manchester, whatever part of England, the UK that is, the north part of England. But she was a doctor. She was beautiful, but like I don't know. I'm kind of a degenerate. I like trashy girls, like strippers, and I don't know. Like the doctors were nice. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to be with somebody that's making the same type of money that I am. But I don't know. I'm not a college educated guy. I'm just a hard working American. That's it. And I dated this beautiful Cuban woman who was an executive for an insurance company. But I don't know.
Hey,
I like the young
what's your name?
stupid
Sorry.
ones.
What's your name? Sorry, Ass. What's your name?
My name
Yeah,
It's
is
what's
Gun
what?
Steven.
Oh,
Glutton. Gun Glutton
Gun
is his
Glutton.
name.
So,
Gun
so
Glutton.
Gun, so Gun Glutton. Let me, I'm a bit confused. So, when you go in these hotels and in the room, there's the bed, then there's the chair. Do you sit on the chair and watch? Do you sit on the chair
Of
and
course
watch?
not. I have no reason to watch.
Are you sure about that?
I satisfy Latina women. I satisfy African American women. I've banged over 12 women this last year.
But,
And
but wait, but it sounds like, I don't know, it sounds weird. It sounds like you're a bit of a cuckold. I don't get it.
no,
Hey,
not at
hey,
all.
I think HR is being
Not at
just an
all.
asshole. He's being a total asshole,
I don't
HR.
mind. I don't mind. I'm not a cuckold at all. I
Look,
banged
I
over
gotta tell you something.
12 beautiful women, all in most of
When
them were in their 20s.
what would you say about upgrading the car instead of the watch?
I don't give a shit about cars. Like, I really don't. Like if I could, I would go instead of buying another car, I would just go drop like 15 to 20 grand. I'd go buy like an old town car. I love town cars. I've had 3 of them, and I
Yes.
don't give a shit about like cars to me don't matter. And like I don't need a car. I don't need a like I like watches for myself. I don't need it for anybody else. Like when I'm a 6'5" handsome man with a head of hair, I can walk into a room. I can have any woman I want, and like I'm I don't want to. But at the same time, like I'm not like rich. I do well, so like I don't want to pretend I'm something I'm not. I don't need a solid gold date. Be like, look at me. But at the same time, I like to work hard. I like being able to provide for myself and have a fun life. I like to go out to nice restaurants. I like taking beautiful women out. Like I just want. I don't know. It's a hard life to live. I'm not a college educated guy. I'm not a professional like a doctor or a lawyer, and I
But
have to work very hard
honey,
for everything
you've
I
done
have.
well for yourself. Don't you see that?
I have, yes, but it's
Keep
tough
putting yourself
because
down. So what? You're not a college educated
uh,
guy. Who cares?
I'm just not the professional type. Like I have friends that are doctors and lawyers, and I'm just I feel like I'm a used car salesman. Like I have no, I do well,
Chief
but
Tit's jumping on. We got Chief Tit on here. How are you,
Look,
Chief Tit?
Arch.
Where are you?
Look, New Caledonia. Look,
Fuck, it looks
that
amazing.
looks beautiful.
it's not bad,
I go,
man. Have a look at this.
no, that looks
That's a
amazing.
beautiful vacation. And it's
It's a beautiful
Thanksgiving
spot here.
in America.
Is it? Oh, wow. Hold on. Don't triple can. There it is. Look at this.
That looks amazing.
Chief Tit, Gun Glutton wants to get rid of his Explorer. He's got an Explorer 40 mil. That's the Explorer one.
right? And he wants
And
to
he
get
wants
this
to
instead.
get a two-tone G, but he doesn't want an older one. He wants the new one. I think it's crazy. I don't know why he wants to do that.
No,
I
no,
was
no. Yeah, I
originally,
agree with you, Arch. He's got a nice watch. Why is he selling that?
because I'll be 40 in 2 years. So I wanted to celebrate a promotion plus turning 40. But instead of buying a watch for each, I feel like I should just toss my Explorer into the pool of funds and then just buy myself a truly one and done exceptional, like just the two-tone GMT Master 2. It checks all the boxes.
When you say, yeah, jeez.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mr.
but it's what, like
GMT, stay sexy, boys.
I don't know about that. Aren't you better off just saving up and adding it if you really want that? Why would you
Yeah,
get rid
but
of
I
a really
mean,
nice
I,
watch?
I would rather I want it done within the next 2 years. So and honestly, if I had a two-tone Explorer, or I mean a two-tone GMT Master 2, when would I ever wear an Explorer 1 at that point? If I'm going out bowling, I mean,
Hey,
I should.
GMT, have you bought any more Superman recently? How's the food truck going? GMT, I'm talking to you. How's the food truck going, big boy?
Who's got a
Is
food
it
truck?
the busy season, Mr. GMT?
Who's he talking to? Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you. Stay sexy, boys.
Yeah.
Is it the busy season now or what? You bought any Superman?
No, it's not a very busy season. It's actually pretty quiet, funnily
Yeah.
enough.
So
Well, most of
how
the
was
time it's
Archie?
not.
How was Archie when he came and visited your family? Was he good? Did he pay respects?
Got the wrong person confused there. He's out of his mind.
He's
So
doing
you're
it
in
on purpose.
Mumia. How far from the
Yeah,
beach are you? Give us a look.
it's just here. It's just there. It's just
Yeah, you
like
can just
right
run
on the
across
beach.
right there.
About
We
50
got
meters.
Stud Muffin, $10. Happy Thanksgiving, Arch. Pull up the email and skip to 313. I will do that. I'm just getting it now.
Archie, I just jumped on for a second to show you. We're gonna run off. We're gonna go on to a little boat now to go to a place called the Isle of Pines. So I'll jump on
Wow.
again tomorrow if I can.
That
Have
sounds
fun,
wonderful.
man. That's amazing. Thank you so much for showing us. Look at this. It doesn't
No
look
worries.
any. What's the weather like? It's pleasant.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. Look, the
Yeah, it
sky's
looks like
pretty blue.
paradise.
Lovely. It's nice, man. It's good. You should come, Arch. It's only 2.5 hours from Australia.
That looks incredible.
Yeah, it wasn't even big money. Anyway, I'll jump on again tomorrow. I'll see you then.
Thank you. See you later.
Bye.
What
That
a
did look
beautiful.
stunning. It is mind blowing to me that you live all the way out in Australia with the wallabies and koalas and all that shit. Crocodiles, we got alligators here in Florida, but Australia's a wild place. Spiders. So what watch are you looking at next, Archie?
Hey, actually, let's just pull this clip up for. Let's get this up on the screen. Let's get her up. Let's have a look at it. What did I have there? Well, of course, the flagship was the Patek World Time. I've still got the World Time. Okay, 5110 yellow gold, absolutely beautiful. It was the Grail piece, a piece of à la résistance. Still got it. The next piece is my Reverso Grande date, which I happen to be wearing today. Yes, that's a beautiful Reverso, beautiful piece, which I still own. So I've got those two, but the pieces I've sold, look at this here, the Breguet Type 20. It wasn't just a Breguet Type 20, it was absolutely fucking mint! Fucking mint on a bracelet. Came out of Japan. The guy just wore it once a week after he masturbated to some anime porn. He just put it on afterwards, I mean, that's the sort of watch it was. It was fucking beautiful. He had midget wrists, of course, because I needed to buy 6 fucking links. But it was just a high-class chronograph, flyback chronograph. And, you know, I look at this photo of it, glimmers in the fucking light there. I mean, what sort of idiot was I to get rid of it? The most beautiful syringe hands, the Art Deco numerals. Fuck me dead, Arch. What the fuck was wrong with you? And then I look at the lesser pieces in the collections. I had a beautiful IWC Engineer, the 3227 with the in-house movement, the GV glass. This was fucking streets above any fucking Rolex Milgauss. Beautiful textured dial. Yep, that was the collection. That was the collection. Those were the days, my friend.
Do you think they're gonna bring back the Milgauss?
Hard to say. I loved it. I had the blue, the Z blue. I had a few actually. I had a black
Yeah,
one and I had a Z blue.
the sea blue would be the one to get.
Yeah, beautiful watch. But it's very much like your Explorer, man. I don't
It
understand why
is.
you would just be
But that,
happy.
see, like that would be the watch that I would just buy without having to sell the Explorer. I'd buy a Z Blue Milgauss and the Explorer, but both of them have no date. I mean, I just feel like the bezel. Like, I don't know. Life is short,
I
and
don't know
like
why you left the doctor. The doctor, did she like you, the doctor?
the Middle Eastern doctor, yes, but I was intimidated because she was very educated, very
You
very
could hold
high
your own.
society. She was very high society, and she was Middle Eastern. So like, I'm kind of, um, I, I don't know. Though I'm not polished, and I just feel like I would feel embarrassed meeting her family because her family were the high society type of Middle Easterns, and their daughter was a doctor, and I just like, who the fuck am I? I'm just like some hustler
You're a
from.
freight broker. Don't put yourself down. What the hell?
I know, but I know what I am. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying like that's why like I gravitate more towards the maids. Like my last girlfriend was a Brazilian maid, and now I got this girl who's an out of work stripper, and they're fun, and I have a lot of fun with them, and they're beautiful, and they're young, in their 20s, but I don't know. Like I feel like I gotta grow up, but I should want to grow up. I should settle down with a nice woman and get old together. But I don't know. I feel like if I'm able to get these ones that are 10 years younger than me, why should I stop? I should keep going until I'm out of steam, and then I could settle. But I don't know. But it's been
I understand.
it's been a fun year. Honestly, it's been a really good year. A lot of beautiful women, and this has been the best year of my life so far.
Hey,
It's
that's good, man.
it's been had a lot of ups and downs. I got a divorce. I got a promotion. So it's like my life was like a roller coaster. I'm like 1 second I'm hitting the rocks, the next I'm like a fucking phoenix rising from the ashes and having a great time. But I don't know.
That's all that matters, don't you think? And you want to upgrade. What else would you consider? Would you ever go solid gold?
I thought about it, to be honest. I thought, well, what if instead of this I get a solid gold JLC reversal solid gold on a bracelet? But it's not. I don't know how good the watch. It's not a very. They're not durable for an everyday watch. I couldn't wear it in the ocean, and I live in Florida, so I want to go be able to wear my watch. I want to be able to jump into the ocean, get out of the ocean, go to a beach bar, sit on the beach. Like I don't want to worry about sand. I don't want to worry about the water. So like
Yeah.
that's why the two tone GMT Master Two for a Florida guy like myself. If I go down to Miami, I just feel like that is the watch for me. I got gray salt and pepper hair. I got a full head of hair, but it's salt and pepper. I just feel like that two tone. I feel like I deserve that. That's where I'm at in my life. And then if life keeps going as way it's going, then maybe a solid gold Rolex. But I just don't want to get caught up in collecting. I just want one. I love my Explorer, but it helps me know that I'm a hardworking guy. It's a very good watch for me where I'm at right now. But now I just got the promotion. I'm almost 40. The two-tone
Yep.
GMT Master 2, I just feel like that is the watch for me. I should just be patient, get on the wait list, and then once they give me the call, I sell my Explorer 1. And, well, I buy the GMT Master 2, immediately go down and buy it, and then I sell my Explorer 1. And I'm just a one-watch guy with the two-tone GMT Master 2.
Yeah, no, I completely understand.
Yeah, because I'd like to get another. I could get a sub or an Explorer 2 and keep the Explorer 1, but and then I'd have two Rolexes. But I would rather just be a one and done type of guy. And the GMT, it's got a GMT function. It's waterproof to 100 meters. It's got a date function. Jubilee bracelet, comfortable, two-tone for Florida. I could wear my gold chain with it.
Yes. You would wear your gold chain?
Yeah, I would absolutely wear my gold chain. That's why I like Florida, because I could do that sort of thing down here. Like, you're on the beach all day long. Well, I live in Central Florida, but on the weekends I go to the beach every chance I get.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Well, Arch, it's been an honor. I have to get going. My girlfriend has called me twice now. I got to go see what she wants.
Oh, that's the stripper one.
The stripper, yes. And then my ex-girlfriend, the Brazilian maid, I texted her earlier today. Happy Thanksgiving. She texted me back with an emoji smiley face. So after I get off the phone with my current girlfriend, I'm going to text my ex-girlfriend and see if I could possibly rekindle that flame. We'll see.
Good on you, man. Hey, I want to say a big thank you for coming on, man. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Thank you
I'll-
so much. Thank
I will.
you. See you later.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. And we got Stud Muffin, $5. I'll just be one tick. Hello. Yes. What's wrong? Okay, I'm just in the middle of a live stream, but isn't Alex there? Okay. Sure, I can go and have a look in half an hour. Who? Well, empty by who? What are they going to take? I'll have a look and ring you back. Okay. Okay. Just give me. I'll go there soon. Okay. Just relax. There's nothing will steal. Okay. Bye. Sorry about that. There. Stud Muffin, $5. Would you go back and buy an Alfa Romeo Giulia instead of your BMW? No. Look. You think the BMW has terrible depreciation. The Giulia is actually a fantastic car. Terrible dealer support. Terrible dealer support. That's the problem. And if you're going to buy a car, if you're going to buy if you're stupid enough to buy a European, you want to get one of the main culprits. The main culprits. So would I buy? I think they're a beautiful car. The Giulia is actually rear wheel drive. It's an amazing car. Would I buy one? I'd never buy another Alfa Romeo. Sorry. And the dealer network is just not there. The dealer network is not there. And fuck, secondhand, boom, they depreciate. So, yeah. Okay, guys, that's today's Thanksgiving show. I want to thank everybody who super chatted today. We had one up trading, Black Cat 997, Pickle, Hurritan. One up trading, Pickle, Forbin Colossus, Helmet Rimmer, Stud Muffin, and Bateman. was on. He's a hardworking guy. I got to say thank you to everyone who came on today. It was really, really cool, and I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Okay, guys, that is the show for today. Bateman, $2. Beamers and Bregues, thank you, Bateman. That's the show for today. We'll be back tomorrow. See you later, guys. Love yous all. Love yous all, guys. Love yous all. Hi, guys. It's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW.